Ọpẹ́ yẹmi ojoojúmọ́ ni màá ṣọpẹ́ fún ìfẹ́ tèmi ọ̀rẹ́ mi olólùfẹ́ mi ọpẹ́ yẹmi Diamond girl African baby ọpẹ́ yẹmi.
Hi guys, welcome back to our channel.
My name is Ayo
and I'm Ope.
and together we are called
Ayope.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen.
You never said One United.
Okay. One United.
Better.
Together forever.
That's it.
Chop knuckle. Okay. Ayo and Ope. But now, ever since we went to the altar, okay, Ayo has died. Ope has also died. And together we've become Ayo Ope.
That's a bit morbid, baby. My God.
That's it now, because you died to yourself.
Okay.
And you become...
I got you.
So we're now fusing.
Don't they blow grammar? I got confused.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back, okay? That's what she does, okay? She's always stopping us and she's just a perfectionist and all that.
I'm a beautiful distraction.
Beautiful.
Say it, I'm a beautiful distraction.
You're a beautiful distraction. It's actually be distracted. There was one time I was working, she distracted me from my work. No, I'm working from home. I have to give you that gist another day.
No, that gist.
I'll give you that gist another day. The gist is sweet. In fact, I think we can give it. We can be a video on its own. Okay, remind us, yeah. Okay, so today what are we talking?
Because I know what you're talking about.
What are we talking about?
Today we're talking about how life has changed since we become a family of 5.
A family of 5. Then be 2. Later become 3. They run things together, live in peace and harmony. And suddenly the 3 become 5. Okay, because you know the actual lyrics says the 3 been disagree. So that was, don't you remember?
No, I was just dancing along. I don't listen to such. I listen to
that
UK.
was Plantation Boys,
Okay.
you know, Two-Face and his crew. Anyway, no advertisement for Plantation Boys. Okay, let us dive into the video, right? So yeah, we want to talk about the family dynamics. Okay, things have changed really. We went from 3 and we went from 2 to 3 to 4, and now it's become 5, and we just want to share that experience with you. Okay, we're going to be talking about our challenges, we're going to be talking about highs and lows, we're going to be talking about our adjustments. Very important. And yeah, so if you're new to the channel, okay, subscribe to this channel. This channel will bless you. All we share here is good news, laughter, good nuggets for your relationship, for your marriage. Okay, so click that subscribe button now, okay, and make sure you watch this video to the end, and please watch the ads as well.
Help our ministry.
It helps us. Okay, so watch the adverts, don't skip the adverts. God bless you
as you comply.
Thank you. Okay, let us dive into the video.
Okay, so first of all, I thought that let's do it in little bits of nuggets. So let's talk about how the dynamics have changed between the children. Let's start with the children first.
Okay.
How the dynamics have changed between the children. So with Mickey and Maya, I think for Mickey, it was the idea that she's already had a sister before. She's already had a sibling before. So it didn't shack her as much as Maya. Oh my gosh. So sometimes, this is a clear example. Mickey and Maya are playing. They're having a good fun time together. Then Maya will just say, Mickey, I'm coming back. Then Maya will just appear in my room. Mummy, is Mariah okay? Is she sleeping? So where Maya would have been focused on Mickey before, because Mickey's her best friend. Now Mariah is now her best friend though. If you want to get Mariah to be quiet or you want to get her to sleep, just call Maya. If you need help with Mariah, call Maya. So I think that has changed the dynamics between Mickey and Maya. Because Maya will be like, oh, Mickey, this is what happens when you have all M's as name. Me, ma, e. Anyway, so Mickey.
Whose idea was it to even have M's?
I don't even know, and it's a running theme because my sister has M's as well.
Exactly. Okay.
So anyway, so Mickey will be like, "Oh Maya, we're playing," and Maya will be like, "I need to look after Mariah. I need to look after Mariah." So I think their dynamics has changed.
So I think Maya is really excited about being a big sister and having a little sister to look after.
Exactly, because all the time Mickey was really pressuring her, like, I'm your big sister, you have to listen to me.
I don't like, it's not by force. You can't force someone to play with you.
The other day I heard Maya say, stop it, count to 10. That's what Mickey said to Maya. I was thinking to myself, who's the parent here?
No, I think so for Mickey. So he said to Maya, I think for Mickey has also now felt like, Mickey also now feels like, okay, I'm growing into this big girl now. Okay, I now have 2 baby sisters. So we've noticed that Mickey is trying to exercise a lot more authority about, you know, I'm the big sister.
Yes.
Right? So literally, Mickey is saying that you should be calling me auntie.
Auntie me.
Okay.
Sister.
You should be calling me sister me, right? Because Maya, I'm older than you by 3 years.
Yes.
Okay. I'm the big sister. Okay?
And that's why Mickey gets 6 chicken nuggets and Maya only gets 4, as she said today. That's what she said today. And Maya was like, no. Like, guys, it's a lot. It's actually a lot. But at the same time, I feel like with them, so like with Mickey, she also forgets, and we have to consciously remember that she's still actually a kid. So sometimes when I'm like, Mickey, can you go and get Mariah's Pampers, please? She's like, oh, God. And even though I want to send her on errand, because etomini, as a parent, that's my right, send her on errand. But I want her to enjoy being a big sister and not associate it with being, because firstborns, come on guys, even me, I know how it feels. When your mum has a kid, you're like, oh, I'm the one that's gonna have to look after the kids.
I don't know how it feels.
Yeah, because you were the one that was being looked after. You were the third born. You were the one being looked after. So I feel like with Mickey, that dynamic of, you know, we're putting a bit more responsibility on
her. Yeah.
You know, so even us, we're trying to find that right balance, because she's only 6.
Absolutely.
She's not Cinderella. Okay, it's not that way.
So in terms of, obviously, Maya has changed, or Maya is now acting like a big sister. Everybody's acting like a big sister. So how has that changed your kind of parenting style to these children, right? Has anything changed because since having Mariah now?
I think, and I don't know if it's a phase, and I don't know if you'll agree with me or not, but I think I indulge them a bit more.
Right. What do you mean by indulge?
Now, basically, I spoil them a bit more, basically. Because for the sake of peace, and I feel like, I think being a sibling is hard work. Like, and I think getting a new sibling is hard work. So I do sometimes like reward them, like, well done for doing this, well done for doing that, you know, and actually get them stuff, get them presents, you know, get them little gifts. And some people will say that I'm overindulging them, but I feel like I'm just letting them understand that this is a responsibility, and I'm glad that, you know, you're taking it well, because at the end of the day, I want these guys to be besties, like how me and my sisters are. Isn't it? We like call each other every day.
Leave my wife alone.
Every day. You two, you call them every day. You two, your brothers,
so,
you
no,
speak to
be honest,
each other.
I think you have a really good relationship with your sisters, and yes, by way of an example, you know, that's the kind of relationship I want my children to have with each other. So I think amazing job that you're doing to do that, because one thing I want to ask is, how do you actually, have you noticed any sense of jealousy, maybe like one sibling feeling like you're spending more time with this one, or Mickey or Maya feeling like you're not, because of Mariah, you're not spending as much time? Has anything like that come up?
Guys, let me tell you, Maya's new word is rude. It's a new word, rude. So I'll be like, Mickey and Maya are playing and they're like banging. I'll be like, shh, Mariah's sleeping. Maya will be like, Mummy's being rude to me. When she first said it, I felt like giving her a little knock, because I was like, what do you mean Mummy's being rude to you? But what it is like, I feel like they think that everything that they do is restricted because of Mariah. And I don't want them to feel like that. So I just had to explain to Maya, Mariah is sleeping right now. When you're sleeping, you like it to be quiet, don't you? And, you know, you like it to be like this, don't you? So let's be quiet for a little while. And then when Mariah comes, you can even play with her. And another thing that I do is I try and make their game centered around Mariah. Also, it gives me peace. But like, guys, come and dance for Mariah. Mariah wants someone to dance for her. So they'll just be there exerting energy, getting tired. Me, I'll be lying down. I'll be saying, go, 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 well done. Meanwhile, I know what I'm doing.
So, yeah, and I think, so it's been an amazing journey. To be honest, I want to give you, you know, a lot of the credit.
Give
because somehow...
Give me money.
Don't worry, we'll give you that in private. Okay. So somehow, you know, Kwemi is able to just manage things, right? I'm just doing what I can do the most, okay?
No, but baby, just to cut you there, like, I feel like with Ayo, so like even with Mariah, for me, I'm just Mariah's food machine. Like, that's what she cares about. That's why she's happy to see me.
Mariah's milk factory.
Her milk factory. But for you, like, you're like her special guest of honor. Anytime you come in, like, her face is just so happy. And same with Mickey and Maya. Yeah. So it's like, I feel like you're doing what you need to, like, you. I feel
like what I can do at this stage, especially with Mariah, there's only so much I can do because Mariah is just eating and sleeping.
True.
Right. So Mariah.
But you're good at rocking her, though.
Yeah, I try, and you know that's my work. So I try to do my rocking and everything. But you know, I think for me, where it has been difficult is just around because I'm working full time, right? And when Mariah cries in the night. I'm a very light sleeper and all that, so I've been having some really rough nights. A lot of sleepless nights because I wake up and then I struggle to sleep back and then I have to go to work. So that's, you know, has been, you know, a struggle.
Quite difficult for you.
It's quite difficult for me.
And bless you, like sometimes Ayo tries to manage it, so sometimes I'll feel like, where's Ayo? Like, he's not on the bed. He's turned to go to the other side of the bed so he could get a better sleep, you know. Or sometimes maybe Mariah will be in the bed, she'll come to the bed, and then I'll just see Ayo in the corner like this. And I'll be like, oh, bless you. Like, you're actually trying to make this work, even though it's uncomfortable for you.
Yeah. So for me, what I've noticed in terms of the kids as well is that, as I said, Mickey wants to be that senior girl type thing, and showing that I'm the big sister here.
I'm the boss.
So I think for us and for me, you know, we're also having to train her to be a good example.
Yeah.
Right. So anytime I speak to Mickey, I'm always making her remember that, listen, your being a big sister is not to exert authority over your younger sisters.
Exactly, like a dictator.
Exactly, it is to be a good example. It is to be a leader, which is what you are. Okay, so you know, be that good example. They are watching you, right? Maya is always trying to copy what you're doing. Mariah is always excited when she sees you. So it is important that you be that good example. Okay, so that's one thing that, you know, I am teaching Michaela, also teaching Maya as well. But I think Maya is adjusting well, and as you said, I've not really seen that there's any sort of jealousy per se, that, oh my God, you're playing with this because of me. So for us, we have to kind of manage individual relationships. So literally, Daddy needs to have his own relationship with Mickey, and have a separate relationship with Maya, and one with Mariah, and then have a relationship with three of them and all of us together. Okay, so and also the relationship with my wife. Okay,
I thought you wasn't gonna say me. I was just looking.
And I think what we'll do is that we'll talk about that in another video, right, where we share a bit more about that. Yeah.
And you know, you said something about responsibility. Again, just trying to nip that in the bud as well, because you know, with people outside, they might be like, Mickey, you should know better. You're the eldest. Nah, chill on that. Chill on that. She might not have even been there. You know, and you know, we went through that. Well, as the third born, you would not know, because firstborns were getting in trouble for secondborns, thirdborns, fourthborns, and I don't want that to happen.
But I think I'm seeing a little bit of that now, because so the times when Michaela has gotten into trouble and she's like, it was Maya,
exactly,
or it was both of us,
exactly.
But then we're like, you know, you take responsibility.
But that's what I'm trying to,
because you are the.
That's what I'm trying, baby. Every time that happens, I try and hold it back. You know who called me out on it? My sister. She was like, Ope, like, you shouldn't do that. You should know that, you know, sometimes Mickey wasn't there. So when all the grandchildren were there, Mickey got in trouble for all the grandchildren because she's the eldest grandchild. And I was like, God, it's true.
For me, I don't know. I just think it's a responsibility.
It is.
That comes naturally.
As being firstborn.
As being the firstborn.
But that's easy for you to say, because firstborns, just, let's take a minute for them. Let's take a minute for them, because we don't try. Honestly, baby.
So it's part of the package. And I believe if you're firstborn, then God has also given you certain capacity and ability to be able to carry that. Okay, so but yeah, as parents, we just need to be careful. Okay, and I think we need to talk a bit more about our parenting styles, and some of our parenting strategies. Okay, some of you may not know this, but Okwayemi is actually a Sunday school teacher, and she's gifted in that area. And you know, we're just praying to God for God to help us, and that's why Okwayemi wrote the book titled "Who Am I?"
Exactly.
Okay, so if you have children, you have nieces, nephews, okay, make sure you get that book, okay. It's a book that would help your children to develop their confidence and know their identity in Christ, okay, which is very important as parents. That's one of the huge responsibilities that we have, to actually make sure that we train our children and make sure that they understand their identity, who they are. So Who Am I? It's on Amazon, okay. It's also on our website, okay? Ayope.davis.com. So make sure you get that. If you're looking for advice, coaching, dating advice, marriage advice, okay, we are certified marriage and relationship coaches. So feel free to reach out to us and the email below, coaching@ayope.davis.com. And also, if you feel like you want some counseling, you need someone to talk to, feel free to reach out to us. Premarital counseling, dating counseling, counseling as a marriage couple, okay, this is your one-stop shop for all of that, okay. So don't touch that dial, okay. So we want to see more of you, okay. Don't be a stranger to this channel. Make sure you subscribe and like this video. We're going to be sharing more and more stories of our journey as a family of 5, okay. If you really like this video, let us know in the comments as well, and we'll do more videos like this for you. Should we call it a day?
Yes. Welcome to our new subscribers. Even before we sing the welcome song to you, just go now. Go and watch 5 videos in one go. Just press
go and binge watch.
Go and binge watch. Go and binge watch.
And in fact, go and binge watch from our videos of ages ago. We've been doing this for a while. So sometimes it's like, where have you been?
Where have you been?
And when we get some new subscribers, they're like, where have I been? Like, I've missed a lot. So you've missed a lot. So go and catch up with our old videos if you're new to the channel.
And the funny thing is, guys, even me, like, I go back. Like, sometimes I just go back and I'm just laughing. I'm laughing at my own jokes. Like, I'm laughing at Ayo's joke.
Which jokes do you have?
Which jokes do you have? Is it because I just said that I'm laughing at your jokes?
Up and coming. You know, would help that ministry. Okay, guys. Let us sing our welcome song to welcome our new subscribers. 5, 6, 7.
We're glad you came. We welcome you. We hope you learn a thing or two as you join us on this journey through marriage, faith, and life.
We're glad you
came. We welcome you. We hope you learn a thing or two as you join us on this journey through.
You say
marriage, faith, life.
So marriage, faith, and life. Say
marriage, faith, life.
Marriage, faith, and life. Say
marriage, faith, life.
Marriage, faith, and life. Say marriage, faith, and life. God bless you guys. We shall see you
in the next video. Bye.
African baby.